My rookie year, I played around the golf with Ben Crenshaw, and naturally, he's the guy that you ask, right? You go, Ben, give me something, and Ben says, "Well, the first thing you got to do is you got to get yourself a great putter." And then he grabbed the putter out of my hands. And he goes, "And this is a beautiful putter. It suits you, all positive thoughts, and nothing structural, nothing fundamental, nothing mechanical, right?" And so I walk away, and I go, "Well, that wasn't much. I mean, I expected to hear, you know." Something out of the Bible coming from Ben Crenshaw on putting. And so, another time I played with him and I said, "Oh, come on, Ben, give me a little something, And so this went on for years and years and years. And I remember getting to the Champions Tour or the end of my PGA Tour career. I can't remember which it was. And he looked at me and he held his hand out like that. And he says, "Olin, there has to be life in the head." And my brain exploded, right? Because all of a sudden he synthesized all of the complications and all the mechanical stuff and all the nonsense, all the background noise, all the chatter into one concept. And that is there has to be life in the head. And if you look at every great athlete, whether it's a guy kicking a soccer ball or a guy shooting free throws or the hockey player shooting slap shots or whatever, or wrist shots into the corners, all of the activity is at the strike point. And so my putting philosophy has really evolved to being one where if I can get all the energy to travel down the shaft into the club head and into the back of the ball, as opposed to being elsewhere in my body, then I feel like I have a lot more success with it.
Don't you feel not only you're hitting it more on the line you're choosing, but your feel and your distance control's a lot better too?
Well, it's a small muscle. It's a small muscle motion, right? Your big muscles are mass, and they're meant to deliver a powerful strike. And putting is about touch and feel. You
Yeah.
watch artists paint; they're holding it with the fingertips, and they're moving ever so effortlessly, and they can draw an absolutely straight line with no jig or jag in it. Whereas you try and do it, and you put more pressure on your pencil or your paintbrush, and you get a squiggle.